I'm going to show you how to manage your activity types. This is an admin function, something that should be done when you're setting up Nurture for the first time. Something that you should probably do before you add contacts or users, but you can go back and edit this at any time. So let's go to the admin here in the upper right. And again, these gray buttons kind of represent the different things that you need to do in order to get your company set up so that they can use it. It's all pretty simple. And then you would just click Manage Activity Types. Now, activity types are those kinds of activities that you want to track for your sales team. For instance, I've got things like calls and a drop-by, appointments, doing a demo or dropping off a sample. To create a new activity, you would just say Create Activity Type, click that button, enter a name here, and then you would click Save. Since I've got a few in there, I'm not going to do that, but I want to show you where this shows up and how you'd use it. So I'm going to go back to my contacts, and I'm going to pull myself up here out of my list of contacts. And let's say I've gone to visit this customer during the week, and I was able to do a demo or drop off a sample. You'll notice here under Activity History, which is the second tab over, that here's one that I've entered here where it shows an activity type of sample, and there's a note, dropped off the sample and was able to schedule a demo for next week. That's good to record on your contacts so that you know what kinds of activities and things you've been doing in the sales process. As a manager, if you want to know what your sales team is doing, and let's say you've given them a quota for a certain number of demos or a certain number of appointments that they have to set, if you come up here to Reports and click that, this actually generates several reports, and the bottom one here is Contact Activities. And you'll notice here I've got a sample, appointment, and it would just keep listing them. And then you could actually see the types of activities that were going on and then see how well your team is performing to maybe some of the expectations you have for that team. But that's kind of how you use activity types and managing them in your admin section.